Hey everybody, Elena Grisha here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that's about as fun as a root canal, but unfortunately just as important: health insurance. Specifically, how to not go bankrupt trying to afford it in the USA. So buckle up, grab your metaphorical dental floss, and let's dive into some practical tips on how to navigate the wild world of health insurance and keep more of your hard-earned cash in your pocket where it belongs. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the importance of comparing different health insurance plans. It's not just a mundane task, it's a crucial step in ensuring that you and your family are adequately covered without breaking the bank. Health insurance can be a complex maze, but with the right approach, you can navigate it smoothly. Because believe it or not all plans are created equal. Each plan has its own unique set of benefits and drawbacks, and what works for one person might not work for another. It's essential to understand these differences to make an informed decision. Think of it like shopping for a new pair of shoes. You wouldn't just grab the first pair you see, right? You'd want to make sure they fit well, look good, and are within your budget. You wouldn't just buy the first pair you see without checking the size, the style, or how much they cost, right? The same goes for health insurance. You need to check the coverage, the premiums, the deductibles, and other out-of-pocket costs. The same principle applies to health insurance. It's not just about finding any plan, it's about finding the right plan for you and your specific needs. You gotta shop around, my friend. Take the time to explore different options and compare what each plan offers. There are a ton of different plans out there, each with its own set of benefits, coverage options, and of course costs. Some plans might offer lower premiums but higher deductibles, while others might have higher premiums but lower out-of-pocket costs. Now I know what you're thinking. Comparing insurance plans? That sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But here's the thing. It's a necessary step that can make a huge difference in your financial well-being. But trust me on this. Taking the time to compare plans side by side can potentially save you a boatload of money in the long run. Imagine the relief of knowing you've chosen a plan that offers the best value for your money. So, how do you actually go about comparing plans? It might seem overwhelming, but it's easier than you think. Well, the good news is that there are some super helpful resources available online, like the government's health insurance marketplace or websites like healthcare.gov. These platforms are designed to simplify the process for you. These sites let you plug in your information and see a bunch of different plans from various insurance companies all in one place. You can compare the benefits, costs, and coverage options side by side. Remember, knowledge is power, my friends. The more you know about your options, the better equipped you'll be to make a smart choice. And when it comes to saving money on health insurance, a little bit of research can go a long way. So take the time, do your homework, and find the plan that's best for you. Your future self will thank you. Alright, let's talk about employer-sponsored health insurance. If you're lucky enough to have this option, it can be a total game changer when it comes to saving money on healthcare. Basically, with employer-sponsored plans, your employer chips in to help cover some of the costs of your insurance premiums. This means you'll likely pay less out of pocket each month, compared to if you were buying an individual plan on your own. Think of it like your employer is giving you a little bonus each month, specifically for your health. Now, the amount your employer contributes can vary depending on things like the size of the company, the industry, and the specific plan you choose. Some super generous employers even cover a large chunk, or even all, of your premium costs. So, if you're currently employed and your company offers health insurance, definitely take advantage of it. It's one of the best ways to get quality coverage at a more affordable price. Just be sure to carefully review the plan details and compare them to other options available to you, including individual plans on the health insurance marketplace. Chapter 3. Let's talk about high-deductible health plans, or HDHPs, and their trusty sidekick, health savings accounts, or HSAs. These two financial tools can work together to help you manage your healthcare costs more effectively. Now, I know what you're thinking. High deductible doesn't exactly scream saving money, right? It sounds counterintuitive at first, but there's more to the story. But hear me out on this one, because when used strategically, HDHPs and HSAs can be a powerful combination for saving on healthcare costs, especially if you're relatively healthy and don't anticipate needing a ton of medical care in a given year. The key is understanding how to leverage both to your advantage. So how do HDHPs work? Let's break it down. As the name suggests, they come with higher deductibles compared to traditional health insurance plans. This means you'll have to pay more out of pocket before your insurance coverage kicks in. However, there's a silver lining. However, here's the trade-off. HDHPs typically have lower monthly premiums, so you're paying less for coverage upfront. This can be a significant saving, especially over the course of a year. Now, this is where HSAs come into play. HSAs are like special savings accounts specifically designed for healthcare expenses. They offer a triple tax advantage. HSAs are like special savings accounts specifically designed for healthcare expenses. The money you contribute to an HSA is tax deductible, which means you're reducing your taxable income and saving money on taxes. Plus, the funds in your HSA can grow tax-free. The money you contribute to an HSA is tax deductible, which means you're reducing your taxable income and saving money on taxes. Additionally, any interest or investment earnings on the money in your HSA are also tax-free. And when you use the funds for qualified medical expenses, those withdrawals are tax-free too. The beauty of pairing an HSA with an HDHP is that you can use the money you save on premiums to contribute to your HSA, creating a healthcare safety net for future medical expenses. Over time, this can lead to substantial savings and provide peace of mind knowing you have funds set aside for healthcare needs. Chapter 4. Let's talk about the importance of preventive care and wellness programs. Preventive care is basically like taking your car in for regular maintenance. You get your oil changed, your tires rotated, and your engine checked out to prevent bigger, more expensive problems down the road, right? Well, think of preventive care as the oil change for your body. It's about taking proactive steps to stay healthy and catch potential health issues early on when they're typically easier and less expensive to treat. This includes things like getting regular checkups, screenings, and immunizations. And the good news is that most health insurance plans, thanks to the Affordable Care Act, are required to cover a wide range of preventive services at no cost to you. On top of that, many health insurance plans also offer wellness programs designed to encourage healthy habits and prevent chronic diseases. So, do yourself a favor and take advantage of the preventive care and wellness benefits offered by your health insurance plan. Chapter 5. Finally, let's talk about the wonders of telemedicine. This revolutionary approach to healthcare is transforming the way we access medical services. Now, I know what you're thinking, telemedicine. Is that like healthcare beamed through the television? It might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie. Well, not exactly, but it's pretty darn close. Instead of futuristic beams, we use the internet and digital devices. Telemedicine basically means using technology to receive medical care remotely without having to physically go to a doctor's office. Imagine having a consultation with your doctor from the comfort of your own home. Think video calls with your doctor, virtual consultations, and even remote patient monitoring. It's like having a doctor's office right in your living room, and even remote patient monitoring. This means doctors can keep an eye on your health data in real time, ensuring you get the care you need when you need it. And let me tell you, telemedicine is not just some futuristic fantasy. It's becoming increasingly common and accessible, thanks to advancements in technology and the growing need for convenient healthcare solutions, and it can be a total game changer when it comes to saving money on healthcare. Imagine the convenience of consulting with your doctor without leaving your home, especially for families with busy schedules. For starters, telemedicine appointments often cost less than traditional in-person visits. This can be a huge relief for those who are uninsured or underinsured. Plus, you're saving money on things like transportation costs, parking fees, and the hassle of finding a spot. No more sitting in traffic or paying for expensive parking, and even childcare if you have little ones at home. You can have your appointment while your kids are napping or playing in the next room. Another huge advantage of telemedicine is that it can be a major time saver. No more taking time off work or rearranging your entire day for a doctor's visit. Instead of taking time off work, battling traffic, and dealing with the stress of commuting and sitting in a waiting room for who knows how long, you can avoid the long waits and the crowded waiting rooms. You can simply log on to your computer or smartphone and have a virtual appointment with your doctor. It's as easy as making a video call to a friend. So, there you have it. Telemedicine offers a convenient, cost-effective, and time-saving alternative to traditional healthcare visits. Embracing telemedicine is like stepping into the future of healthcare, where technology bridges the gap between patients and providers, and it could potentially save you a bundle on medical expenses. So why not give it a try and see how telemedicine can benefit you and your family? Thanks for sticking with me through this whirlwind tour of health insurance savings tips. I know it's not the most glamorous topic, but hopefully you learned a thing or two that can help you navigate the complex world of healthcare and keep more of your hard-earned money where it belongs in your pocket. Remember, taking control of your healthcare and making informed decisions about your insurance coverage is one of the best investments you can make for your financial well-being. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more money-saving advice, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads.